healthy, easy, fun lunches for your kids. While many in the Pinterest world have it down to a flawless execution, others could use a little bit of help. Joining us this morning is Tiny Steps mommy, Nicole Dash. Nicole, I gave the fist because I do go through these Pinterest pictures and they look just like that. And I'm wondering, first of all, who are these moms that have time to do this? And how are they coming up with these creative ideas? And so then again, you feel like, okay, here, take the lunch money, go buy food. It's cool, right?
Exactly.
But you're here to help us out. So let's address all these concerns.
Well, first of all, Pinterest is misleading because it makes it look like it's so simple and it's not. And I refuse to make a funny little face and cut out shapes with the food or do any of that stuff.
That is your thing, by all means.
It's fine. I have 4 kids. I have a business and a blog, so I don't have time to do that. Instead, what I do is I recruit the kids to help me put together their lunch.
That's a good idea.
Exactly. So what I did was I went to the Target dollar bin and I got a bunch of these divided.
Already divided.
You can also order online, different sites. They sell a whole bunch of varieties.
So it mimics a bento box, but
exactly.
Okay.
But if they throw it away, you're not gonna cry. Which my kids throw away everything.
The lids.
That's right. And so some of the ideas, a lot of non-sandwich ideas. One is to have cheese, ham and turkey, some chips, and my kids loved it. So the guacamole there, grapes, vegetable. And what I do at home is I have it all in the fridge, ready to go. I'll pull out a bunch of things, kind of the way I have here, and I let them fill in whatever they want.
One of the challenges I have is because my daughter doesn't like sandwiches, and then also her school, you can't warm up anything, so you've got to give them something ready to go. And so you feel like you're limited in what you can give them. So again, address that. What are some different ideas? I love this. This mimics like one of those Lunchables.
Exactly. On the Lunchable, here we have a bagel with cream cheese and a little bit of blackberry jam for dipping.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then they have their cucumber, which is from my garden, which I'm excited about sharing. I've never grown one before. Oranges, and then we do our own little trail mix with just Chex and raisins, and you can do whatever you want. My son has a peanut and tree nut allergy, so we have to be really careful about what we pack. And I know some schools are nut-free as well, so I always keep that in mind. And then breakfast for lunch. And you can use a whole grain pancake, waffle. I have some yogurt, a little bit of granola, some fruit, and so they can put it all together or eat it separately.
This looks good even for an adult.
And that's just cream cheese on a whole wheat tortilla and ham, and then we have some carrots and hummus and grapes. And then every once in a while, I throw in a little sweet. Little dessert.
How do you make sure this stays, cool or whatever until lunchtime, and it's not kind of getting all mushy and yucky before they're able to eat it?
Well, I always have a bunch of these icy blue ice packs, or they sell a whole bunch of different types, and I keep them in the freezer. The trick is remembering to put it in the freezer when they get home from school, so it's cold the next day.
Now I see you've got the heart notepad here with little notes on it, so you're not immune to putting a little note in there.
No, I'll do that. I mean, I'm always better starting the year doing these things. And then the year kind of goes on. And then on special occasions and birthdays, I'm like, oh, I need to write a note. So that's always fun to do.
So bottom line for me, for those people who are having a challenge, you've given us some great ideas here, but, can anything really be made a lunch in your opinion?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, here we have some tortellini. Now, my kids don't mind eating things cold. So some kids do, some kids don't. And so leftover pasta is always great. I have hard-boiled eggs here as an idea. My kids love hard-boiled eggs. And then these are really easy. Instead of the pizza lunch, lunch pizza, it's a crescent roll, or you can do the pizza dough roll in a muffin cup with some sauce and cheese.
And
and then
they can eat that cold.
Yeah, and they can eat that cold.
And of course, a nice fancy wrapper doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you definitely have helped me feel better about what I can do, and so you don't have to be the Pinterest mom, but you clearly showed that it can be easy to do.
And the kids love helping.
All right, how can people find you?
TinyStepsMommy.com.
All right, perfect ideas. Thank you for helping us out.
Thank you so much.
All right, got some great ideas for back to school lunches. Guys, let's send it back over to you.
All right.